welcome back to what's going to be the finale of Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Critical system failure.
Let's get
Repeat,
into it.
critical
Right about
system
now?
failure.
No.
Ho ho ho! That fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it.
That's because you are an idiot.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet?
Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day.
What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me. This can't be happening! It's backfiring! Impossible! How? Ta-da!
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stops you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them.
Name one.
Way to pay attention, pal.
Thank you, buddy! Hey, my voice! It's back! All right!
Ah, there's the sweet sound my auditory processors know and love.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip. No matter! I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic!
The man gets an A for effort, that's for sure!
Kind of agree with Eggman. Wish they wouldn't have changed the voice chip back to normal. My favorite was probably the pirate. Pirate was good. Be pirate or
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
Alright, so I don't know if that went through. Probably did, but just in case it didn't, I like the cowboy act went first. No. It was the pirate first. Then the workman, then the cowboy. Mostly on the ground, but I think cowboys can be a little bit overrated. Not that that's a bad thing. Anywho, yeah. So, because this is the finale, meaning I've already done all this and recording the audio, for the most part, I die a lot while doing these two missions. So, in an effort to keep the video not going on forever, for like over an hour, or too long. It's more like, hey, you know what? Let me just go off, like, just go until I die, then put myself at that checkpoint so y'all can see it, and then maybe have the complete run-in for when I finally get the win. Like, not the win when I finally complete it, but that's kind of how this episode's going to be set up, just because I don't want to destroy myself by talking for over an hour, and then bore you all by forcing you to watch me die, and die, and die, and die, and die, over and over when you can be okay. Yep, here's everything that happened before I died. Like this. Nope, I guess I didn't die then. Well, yep, back to where we were before I died. And then we're about to make the same mistake once. I was going to... Haha! Gotcha! Nope, can't do that easy. Sucker! I'm gonna eat crow on us. I mean, I know I'm eating crow already, but it hits me like 3 or 4 times. What, the second time? Yep. Oh, you! That's what got me. Nope, that's a couple minutes. Oh, I didn't move fast enough. Alright. Oh yeah, got a little further the second time, now onto my 3rd time. Hopefully we can get past this point. But, how did I get run over by those? Alright. It clearly seems nothing seems to work. I think we're just gonna take this a little more, I guess, so brick by brick. Dodge these guys, all their lasers. And then, yep, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Move. Okay. And now, slightly unrelated, I got around to seeing the new Superman movie. I enjoyed it. If you didn't, well, sound off in the comments if you have seen it, and you'll tell me what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. If you... Or on top of that, you know, who's your favorite iteration of Superman? Be it like an actor you liked who played Superman, or if there was like a comic book run of Superman you really liked. Sound off, I'd love to know. And then, plan on seeing the new Fantastic Four sometime this week when it comes out. But that'll be interesting, because I've always liked Fantastic Four, and comics in general are always fun. Freaking allergy kicked in, of course they did. I don't know if I might pick that up, but no big deal. Didn't know well, I'm human, so... Yeah. Nah. Been into comic books, I know I touched on it earlier, I'm a big Human T fan. I don't know if I'm Batman over Superman, but I will admit I did like the Superman movie, and I'm not gonna go too in-depth on it, because I don't really want to spoil the movie for people who haven't seen it, or so I'll admit David, of course, if he actually played Superman, or I don't know how you pronounce his name. Definitely the first Superman that I remember actually going on I went to see in theaters, mostly because majority of them wasn't alive for him. Or 2, like, I didn't really have an interest in the Henry Cavill Superman. That's it. That was it. You need to tell me the past 3 times I've been right at the edge of the level and I kept dying. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, this would have been a debrank if I didn't get frustrated and have to turn the game off for like a day. Just to shake it off. So, that really would have probably been a D-rank if I did it all in one day. Alright. I guess now we're on to Act 2. Which there's probably going to be a cutscene, so I am going to remain silent once it starts. But that's not now.
Time to bail!
Isn't there...
It can't be!
Leaving so soon? There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let me stab your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. So just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well! I work hard on them! No matter, I will destroy you, and I will be victorious! Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special! He's powered by the energy from your little friends! He is invincible! So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Sonic, no!
Just got one last thing to do. As for you...
And now time for the final boss. Not the rock, but the final boss of this game. And the annoying noise I totally stole from the Simpsons ride at Universal Studios, where it's basically... Okay. I don't know why I did that. So, I don't know why. That's just dumb. Anywho, now I stole it from Universal, where if you've been on the Simpsons ride, as you're getting into the ride, that's one of the things that Homer does. He's like, hurry up, get on the ride so we can... He's like, get on the ride so Sideshow Bob can tell us. Because that's part of the story of the... story of the ride is Sideshow Bob breaks out of jail and ends up in Krusty Land where the Simpsons are vacationing. The Simpsons end up getting in line to do a ride, and they get picked to be the first people on it. And they invite you along. You being the people in the special waiting area. So, you all go, you get in there, and he's like, hey, hurry up, the Sideshow Bob can kill us, I'm gonna make an annoying noise and leave it down, and then he just makes a whole annoying noise in an effort to get everyone to sit down. Usually by that point, everyone in the ride is already seated, and they have the lap bar down. You're just waiting for the team member to just close the gate so you can move on. So you can do the ride. And the ride itself is not bad. It's a little motion simulator. They push you in, it kind of shakes you around, tilts you down, tilts you up, jerks you left, jerks you right. Doesn't really spin you, but you get the sensation that you're falling or being lifted up. I gotta figure out what the heck is going on with this right now. Well, I say that like I haven't already done this. What messed me up the first 2 times was I didn't know what to expect, obviously. And then first time I didn't know what to expect. Second time I'm like, okay, I know what to expect. They changed the formula on me. So like what an actual person should do if you're in a fight with someone like this. Anyway. But that's where that whole annoying noise came from. But unrelated, I honestly am, well no, I'm not really surprised that Sega hasn't tried. They might have tried to break into the theme park area industry, but I don't necessarily know what they would. Honestly, it's probably more like a Sonic Land. And I don't think it would do well. I think it would do fine, but it wouldn't work. I think it'd be like if Nintendo failed, then they would do Sonic, but I feel like some other park would do it, not Universal. Maybe like Warner Brothers. Wouldn't surprise me if they tried to do a Sonic the Hedgehog theme park area, and I feel like it'd be more of a kiddie area. Not the kiddie areas and parks are a bad thing. They can be a lot of fun. But there's no need to get back on the theme park. I mean, it's very hard to say negative about a theme park when you're in a theme park halfway in the world. But these fights can be annoying. Okay, what are the keys? How are the keys looking? Alright, left, right, straight ahead, right, left, okay, yep, use 2. Oh, we got 4 of the guys free. Yeah, I think another for Eggman, you are a jerk. Like, oh, okay, back to 4, where Eggman imprisons all these guys, makes them his servants, call for a mind control ray that doesn't work. You fool. Oh, fine. He's just... I mean, that's not even being a businessman. That's just being evil. I can understand shady businessman doing shady businessman things. That's just evil man doing evil things. But, heck... got your nemesis here to... And unfortunately, he did force you, like every other plan he has. You have been thwarted. Maybe not. Oh no, I'm definitely doing something right. The music just changed. It's the opening theme. Okay. I guess we were doing dodge, duck, dodge. Even though we didn't even do any of that. We didn't even do any dodging, ducking, dipping, diving. Or dodging. Well, we only did dodging. We didn't do the other 5 uses of dodge stuff. So, good thing we were dodging spikes and not dodging balls. Yep, that's a good one. I like it. Nah, actually, so. Oh yeah, he's getting mad. He's doing reckless. So, we should be almost done with this in a moment. Can you imagine if Sonic did? Oh, I know, this is a good game. Just gave Eggman the bird. Right there. That'd be funny, just... Gotcha! Oh. Alright, Ray. Send them in. Man, we just did all the work and we sent them to do all the work. Alright. Time to end this. There he goes. It's gone. He's taken care of. Finally. Okay, that's pretty generous, I think. I'm taking it. But I think that's a little bit generous for a B-rank. But, well, then again, it is a boss fight, so I can't be too surprised.
My head! Who turned out the lights?
At Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, you can feel comfortable knowing your safety is on number 1.
Oh, shut up!
Okay, let's start running down the, Yeah, what are we even trying to save now? We already... Oh, right. It's falling apart. And we should get the heck out of Dodge. Well... Yeah, this doesn't seem to... Okay, gotta jump. Ah, why would you change the angle on me? I don't like that. Kinda like the one angle in the... Well, we... Am I gonna have to restart this?
I can't believe you made it through that!
I like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks, but I had a little help during that last part.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
Figures they'd get the thing fixed right by the end of the game. Alright. So, that's the game. Sonic Colors Ultimate. I did it blind. Honestly, probably not the best game to do, not necessarily blind, but like, I understand, like, I'm not super gung-ho into the whole Sonic fandom and the lore, and I was more or less trying to learn, and it was nice. Like, it basically showed me how I can. This project was definitely a project that was used to kind of teach myself how to use the editing software I was doing, how to upload the videos, how I can maximize the content from it, and I think the project works very well for that. Because I have been able to not necessarily grow more as a creator, but it allowed me to experiment. It allowed me to try something new that I'd always wanted to do, and I figured if I'm going to do it, let me try it with something. Kind of throw myself into a deep end rather than say, hey, here's a game I have memorized. Let me try and do a game I have never done. Never played, never tried, never did anything. Let me just dive into the deep end rather than dig into shallow waters. Because if I was in shallow waters, you just get a whole lot of, yep, okay, and you want to do this, that, and the other, and then, well, here's one of the stories I had with this game, and here's this, here's that. Yeah, it's just like, I'm not gonna bother doing that. But, since this is the end, I will definitely catch you all on Wednesday when I do the next episode in the 2K25 showcase, which is Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. So that's gonna be good.
Faster, you idiot! Faster! Put your backsides into it!
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my own self! All I want to do is talk! Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell that though?
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now.
Sushi, hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't bring any with us! Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we could have looked at it! I love looking at stuff! I love stuff! The fireworks show was great! Hey, how did we get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it! By the way, did we destroy Sonic this time? No, I'm sorry, we haven't destroyed Sonic! Where are we going? Look at that star. Oh my God.